Peppa Pig versus Dora the Explorer, the ultimate showdown. Peppa Pig and Dora the Explorer are two titans of children's entertainment. Each bring their own flair to a small screen. Peppa Pig, the sassy British icon. Peppa Pig has charmed her way into hearts worldwide. This cheeky little pig lives with her family in a quiet British town, getting into all sorts of silly situations. Peppa's trademark snort and sassy comebacks have made her a hit with kids and parents alike. She's often seen bossing her little brother George or playfully teasing Daddy Pig about his pig belly. When she's not at school or playing with friends, Peppa loves nothing more than donning her yellow boots and splashing in muddy puddles. Her adventures, while simple, are relatable and always end with a good laugh. Dora the Explorer, the adventurous problem solver. Dora, the pin-sized Latina explorer, is always ready for an adventure with her trusty backpack and map. This bilingual brain addict has been teaching kids Spanish and problem-solving skills for years. With her catchphrase, "Let's go!" Dora embarks on quests that would make Indiana Jones jealous. From rescuing baby animals to finding lost treasures, no task is too big for the 7-year-old Dynamo. Dora's not afraid to break the fourth wall, often asking viewers for help in solving puzzles or spotting sneaky Swiper the fox. Her infectious enthusiasm and can-do attitude inspires countless kids to put on their thinking caps and shout, "We did it!" at the top of their lungs. Peppa Pig and Dora the Explorer embark on wildly different journeys, each filled with their own brand of excitement and silliness. Peppa Pig's adventures often start right in her backyard. This little pig has a knack for finding fun in the most unexpected places. Her favorite pastime? Jumping in muddy puddles, of course. Peppa's oinktastic tales usually involve her family and friends, whether it's a trip to the playground or a day at the beach. Chaos and laughter are never far behind. Who knew a simple picnic could turn into such a hilarious disaster? Sometimes, Peppa's misadventures stem from her own stubbornness. Remember when she refused to wear her rain boots? Cue the muddy mess and giggles galore. Dora's adventures take her wide and far, always with her trusty map and backpack in tow. This pin-sized explorer faces challenges that would make grown-ups squeak in their boots. But fear not, Dora's got this. Armed with her catchphrase, "Swiper no swiping," Dora outwits the sneaky fox at every turn. It's like a game of tag, but with more Spanish vocabulary thrown in for good measure. Dora's misadventure often involves getting lost, ironic for the explorer, right? But with a little help from her friends and audience, she always finds her way. Who needs GPS when you've got talking map? Peppa Pig and Dora the Explorer have each their muddy footprints and backpack-shaped imprints on their popular culture. These animated icons have assumed loyal fan bases that span the globe, teaching kids with valuable lessons while entertaining parents too. Peppa Pig has become an international sensation, oinking her way into hearts worldwide. The cheeky little pig has sparked countless memes and even inspired a surprising following among Chinese adults. Peppa's British accent has proven so catchy that some American kids have started picking it up, much to their parents' amusement. Merchandise featuring Peppa and her family flies off shelves faster than you can say dinosaur. From toys to clothing to theme park attractions, Peppa Pig presence is everywhere. The show's gentle humor and relatable family dynamics have made it a hit on both kids and grown-ups alike. Dora the Explorer has been teaching kids to shout "Swiper no swiping" in multiple languages since 2000. As the first Latina proto-magic is a mainstream American animated series, Dora broke her new ground in children programming. Her bilingual adventures have helped introduce millions of kids to teach Spanish vocabulary. Dora's impact extends beyond language learning. She became a role model for young girls, encouraging curiosity and problem-solving skills. The show's interactive form, where Dora asks viewers to participate in her quest, has kept kids engaged and shouting at the screen for years. Peppa Pig and Dora the Explorer have taken the world by storm, leaping from TV screens into toy boxes and beyond. Their adorable faces now grace everything in lunchboxes to bed sheets. Peppa Pig's merchandise empire is nothing to snort at. The Plunky Piglet has her own line of toys, books, and even a theme park. Kids can splash in Peppa-themed mud puddles or cook up a storm in her little kitchen playset. Entertainment One reported a big boost in Peppa Pig license sales, proving this little pig went all the way to the bank. Meanwhile, Dora the Explorer has led her to conquer store shelves too. Her backpack, wearing likenesses, adores action figures, plush toys, and even a talking map. Dora's adventures extend far beyond her TV show. She starred in live-action movies, video games, and even stage productions. Not to be outdone, Peppa Pig has her own movies and a wildly popular YouTube channel. Both characters have expanded into digital realms, with apps and online games keeping kids entertained for hours. Peppa's British accent has even inspired some American children to start speaking with a UK twang. Talk about big power. Dora, even the polyglot, continues to teach kids Spanish while navigating her way through digital mazes. Both Peppa Pig and Dora the Explorer serve up heaping portions of wisdom alongside their silly antics. These pint-sized proto-antics dish out life lessons faster than you can say, "Boots the monkey." Peppa Pig's world is a playground of social skills and manners. Our porcine pal teaches kids the art of sharing faster than you can snort. Oink, oink. In one episode, Peppa learns to play nice with others during a rousing game of musical chairs. Peppa's escapades often highlight the importance of family bonding, whether it's jumping in muddy puddles with Daddy Pig or baking cookies with Granny Pig. These heartwarming moments showcase the joy of quality time with loved ones. This show tackles the tricky terrain of emotions. Peppa's occasional tantrums and subsequent apologies demonstrate that it's okay to feel angry, but it's crucial to make amends afterwards. Dora the Explorer is like a pint-sized Indiana Jones, minus the fedora and plus a talking backpack. This intrepid explorer turns every adventure into a bilingual bonanza. Kids learn Spanish faster than you can say "swiper no swiping." Dora's journey are packed with problem-solving skills. She encourages viewers to think critically and use tools at the hand to overcome obstacles. It's like a taller version of MacGyver, but there's less duct tape and more singing. She also promotes cultural awareness. Dora introduces kids to different traditions and customs, fostering an appreciation of diversity. It's like a global studies class, but with catchier tunes and a talking map. Peppa Pig and Dora the Explorer face off in a battle with charm and adventure. These pin-sized powerhouses bring their A-game to determine who truly rules the playground of children's hearts. Peppa, the sassy swine with a British accent, squares up against Dora, the bilingual explorer extraordinary. Imagine Peppa's trademark snort laugh echoing through Dora's jungle as they complete and silly challenges. "I am Peppa Pig," she declares, jumping in muddy puddles. Dora counts. "Can you say puddle in Spanish?" "Charco." The two engage in a map racing game, with Peppa's brother George cheering her on while Boots the monkey roots for Dora. Who knew geography could be so giggle-worthy? In the battle for children's attention, both characters bring unique qualities to the table. Peppa's chic humor and everyday family anecdotes resonate with many children. Dora, on the other hand, often interactive adventures and language sleeping. She asks viewers, "Do you see the mountain?" While Peppa gibbs, "Is it as tall as Daddy Pig's tummy?" Peppa's relatable sibling dynamics clash with Dora's problem-solving skills. It's a tough call. Will kids prefer oinking or swiper nose swiping? Think you are a Peppa Pig and Dora the Explorer expert? Let's put your knowledge to the test. What's Peppa's favorite activity? Hint, it involves muddy puddles. Can you name all of Peppa Pig's family members? What sound does Peppa make when she laughs? Who is Dora's trusty sidekick? What's the name of Dora's magical backpack? Can you sing the first line of Dora's theme song? Fun fact, Peppa Pig has been translated into over 40 languages. Meanwhile, Dora teaches Spanish to her English-speaking audience. Did you know Peppa Pig is banned in China?